Chatsworth House and the estate of Chatsworth is built right on the River Derwent, which is only a few miles from Baslow, situated in the Peak District National Park. The house was restored by the 1st Duke of Devonshire. When the 6th Duke came along, he combined his activities with that of Joseph Paxton, who became his head gardener. They toured the world and brought back some of the most beautiful shrubs and plants to this part of England. When Noel Coward wrote his song, The Stately Homes of England, it is probable that he had Chatsworth in mind. For now over 400 years since the house was built, it is the present owners who, having been left with the crippling English death duties of previous dukes, are struggling to maintain the upkeep of the estate. Is it a hardship? Married to the 11th Duke of Devonshire, Debo, one of the famous Mitford sisters, lives at Chatsworth and doesn't think so.
We've had the luck, you see, to be here for a very long time, which doesn't often happen to people, to be in the same house for 35, 40 years maybe. And so we'll be able to see the fruits of what we've done. I think when people come to see it, they're rather daunted by the size of it. It is enormous. There are 175 rooms. But I think when they've got inside and they get the atmosphere of the place, they begin to feel it is a house where people live and love. I think the great luck of living here is the wonderful place. To live among such beauty, I realize, is extremely lucky and very unusual. Secondly, it's the people who run the place that make it all so worthwhile. Perhaps I should say that first. We're supported by an extraordinary staff of people who love the place as much as we do, and that really makes it all worthwhile trying to keep it going.
To the delight of curator Peter Day, the house is full of exquisite works of art, like this painting of a violin by Jean van der Waar.
There's family portraits, as you would expect, with some wonderful Van Dycks and Reynolds in the collection. There's paintings by Rembrandt and Frans Hals and Tintoretto, Veronese, wonderful things altogether. As far as sculpture concerned, that's more a special area here, because there's the sculpture gallery itself, which is well known as a neoclassical sculpture gallery, built at the same time as the works were being acquired to fill it. Famous works by Canova and Thorwaldsen especially.
A lot of people come to see it, who pay to come, but that doesn't pay even half of what it costs to keep up. So my husband sold some works of art to form a charitable trust, and we hope through that it'll be able to go on. I think it's very important for a house to be lived in. There are some beautiful houses in England which are empty, and they have a sort of dead museum feeling about them, which you can't avoid if they're empty. And I hope this house has not got that feeling.
For more information, visit our website on topoftheworld.net.